I know this really isn't any of my business, but Ola told me you're not going to your course anymore. I said you'd understand, Chris. He couldn't go on.
Shut up, I warned you.
Well, you warned her about what? Are we still talking about a term test?
There's no test, because I haven't been going to my course.
Jared, no, don't!
Stay out of my face! Yes.
I know it's the turning point.
On again and again.
Too close.
Well, how about another challenge then?
Like what?
Well, I've got a golf game here somewhere.
You serious?
Prefer the real thing.
Golf? No. Of course.
But you could play in a selection of courses that I consider to be the world's best.
Yeah?
Yeah, perfect long fairways, and it never rains. Unless you want it to, so.
Hey, how could you say no?
Ooh, man. You can find it.
Yes.
So, after trying 3 different ways to lay out the rosters, I wound up having to go back to the original way. Genius.
Better the devil you know, eh?
That was a very boring work anecdote. I'm sorry.
I guess it beats talking about you and me, though.
Boyd, there is no you and me. Let's just move on, okay?
Didn't you just admit there is a you and me? Isn't that why you've wound up living with our favourite slob instead?
It just shows the lengths I'm willing to go to avoid entanglement. I've made my decision and I'm sticking with it.
Even though we both wouldn't mind going there.
Even though I'm an all-or-nothing kind of person, and nothing is what's good for me at this present moment in time. Okay?
Yeah, okay. Lunch was great. I think I'll get going now.
Oh, right.
Yeah, thanks again. Say goodbye to Tiger Woods and his caddy for me.
All right. Bye.
Oh, I bounced out!
That is ridiculous.
It's your game, man. Step aside.
I'm sorry I couldn't catch him.
It's okay.
I'll pay for the damage, of course.
No, I'll pay. This is all my own fault.
In no way is any of this your fault.
I should have stayed out of it and let Jared tell you about quitting the course in his own time.
It's better I know now.
Except he feels bad for letting you down, so he exploded at me. Should have stayed out of it.
No, you did the right thing, and you're sending me the repair bill. No arguments. Jared has to take responsibility.
Don't be too hard on him, Chris. He feels like enough of a failure as it is.
How goes it in the man cave?
Oh, they've taken it to the next level.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Yep, a whole new golf course. With my handicap, I am out.
And what's your handicap?
I bore easily. Hey, where's Boyd?
I scared him off.
What? Okay, how did you do that?
First he worked out that I fibbed about having flatmates.
Oh, and he worked out why?
That I'm a bit keen. Oh, the shame.
All right, Mama, hang on here. Let's back up the truck, okay? If you guys are talking, that's got to be a good thing, yes?
No, it's not. It was awkward and weird, and I feel like an idiot.
Sounds like love to me.
Don't you dare use words like that. I just want to focus on mastering my job. And I don't want to get sidetracked, you know, all of that.
All of that.
Oh, you can't help yourself. Just because you're with the one you love, you want to share the joy.
Yeah, of course.
Don't push it, though. Falling for someone isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Sorry. You've still got a job to do. I shouldn't have been hassling you in your office.
Well, I'm free now. I hate it that you're so miserable.
So you'll stay?
Carls, I'm not Julia. I'm not cutting you out of my life.
As good as. Melbourne's going to be all new and fabulous, and you'll never come back.
That's not true. And you can come and stay with me whenever you like.
You think I'm going to have money left over for holidays in Oz? With all the house expenses? I don't think so.
Once you get a flatmate in, it will be easier.
Emma and I are still going to have to buy you out, aren't we?
So you really want me to stay because of the house?
No. I don't want to lose you.
Oh, Carls, I'm trying to tell you that you're not. We've always been friends and we're always going to be. It doesn't matter where we are. Just like It didn't matter when you were down in New Plymouth and I was
But we've been through all this stuff.
So we're back to Julia. You're finding it hard to move on. She's hurt you so much. You should be out having fun. You should be with someone, but you're not.
I don't have to be with someone.
The whole time you've been up here, there's been no one.
Well, we've just been preoccupied.
Yeah, but not anymore. How come you haven't fallen for someone? Or vice versa? It's what used to happen all the time.
I haven't got a man in my life, so I'm hanging on to you. How tragic. Especially because you could be right. So you have to go.
You don't mean it?
I'm gonna miss you like crazy, but please go. I'm sorry.
You didn't think you could avoid me, did you?
Go ahead, blast me, I don't care.
Oh, you don't care that you acted like a mindless thug and Vasa should be calling in the police. Meanwhile, let's talk about why you didn't feel you could come to me.
Because I'm stupid. I'm too thick for that course.
I don't believe that.
Okay, he knows just too much hard work.
Just tell me.
It just wasn't for me. School has never been. Talking about stuff instead of doing it.
Too much theory?
Yeah, I don't know. I just knew it wasn't going to happen.
So you want something more hands-on? You needed to tell me. But you kept it to yourself. It became this big secret that got harder and harder to own up to, and it was only a matter of time before it all blew up and Vasa copped it.
Well, she should have stayed out of it.
She cares, Jared. And this is where you say, well, nobody asked her to. The truth is, you felt bad about quitting your course, and so you took it out on someone else. You know that's not on.
Okay, I get it. So can we stop?
We're going to have to decide what happens next.
I'll get a job.
Yeah, you could. I was thinking about Vasa. She's a long way from being the ogre you think she is.
She would put him into the cops by now, I bet.
Possibly. I think she's more concerned about you than her car. Whatever. At the very least, you owe her an apology.
I'm sorry you didn't take me up on that marketing offer, but your decision, of course.
Thank you.
All the best for your new career. I'm sure you have the talent for it.
I hope so.
So, I'll be needing to organise a temp PA, will I?
As if. I've been liaising with the agency to make sure you get someone really good.
Thanks. But you'll be a hard act to follow.
Hey.
Carly told me this is your last day.
Yep.
Good plan. Well done.
I owe it to you, really. Thanks for making me push myself.
Well, that's what friends are for, right?
I hope we are friends, Josh. I know I haven't always been there for you, and I was a lousy girlfriend.
Hey, I was an even worse boyfriend. It's not meant to be.
No.
But I am still your biggest fan. And I really want to keep in touch, if you'll let me.
I'd like that very much.
Well, I'm still sussing out training opportunities for later in the year. If it comes up Melbourne, you can show me around.
I'd love to.
Just one more thing.
Beating Josh in his own game. Oh, satisfaction.
So I keep hearing.
You just wait till I get him on a real golf course. No mercy.
Uh-huh.
Stop me if I'm boring you.
No, go on, gloat all you like.
Yeah. I guess it's nice to be able to just do normal stuff again.
Hey, I'm hearing you. Maybe next time some normal stuff that I can join in on too.
Absolutely. You name it. Something with no golf.
Okay. How about a nice dinner, just the two of us?
I'm loving this already. You leave the details to me.
Sure.
Yes. Let's try something new. Surprise ourselves.
Yes, please.
You are not going to believe what just happened.
What?
I got accepted into the tourism job trial.
Oh, wow, that is great. When do you start?
Well, as soon as I can get there. Is that amazing?
You are very lucky. What about Murray?
What about Murray? This is 4 weeks in Queenstown.
Right, no contest.
Exactly. Jared, hi.
Is your mama?
Yeah, sure.
Hi, Jared. Come in.
I've come to apologize.
Okay.
There is no way you should have told Chris about my course. But bashing your car like that was a dumb move, and I'm sorry.
Okay.
I thought the cops would have been to see me by now.
I didn't call them.
Oh, you should have after everything I've done.
Well, it doesn't do any good to get all bitter and twisted. I'm learning that.
Why do you act like you care?
Because I do care, Jared. I suppose it's because I loved Gus and he loved you.
Okay. I have to pay for the damages. How much?
Oh, I don't know yet.
All right. Well, thanks, I guess.
Bye.
What was all that about?
Jared lost his temper and had to got my car.
What?
I dropped him to Chris about the course.
You said you wouldn't. I started to believe you, and then
before you totally disowned me, Jared told me off for sticking my nose in, and then he apologized for bashing my car. We're over it.
Really?
Really.
Hey, can CT take Mrs. Jones yet?
Oh, they said 2 minutes.
Okay, thanks.
In touch.
Hey, so when are we having that rematch?
The real thing next time, mate.
I'm really probably better on a virtual golf course or mini golf.
That's exactly why you need to stretch out of your comfort zone a little bit.
That computer game was my comfort zone, but you beat me anyway.
That's because I'm what's called a natural.
You're what's called a show-off.
Yes, that too. Josh here's trying to wriggle out of a proper game.
Well, I'm not into ritual humiliation. That's why. You nearly went professional.
Ah, come on. Try it. You probably need to take up a new sport.
Well, he needs a new girlfriend.
What, are you gonna knit me one?
If it was that easy, yeah, I would. And I know that our matchmaking efforts have been a little bit rubbish in the past, right, Tiggy?
Amateurish and embarrassing.
But even so, I think you should give us another chance.
Thanks, but no thanks. I think I'll manage all right on my own.
Fair enough.
That fair enough with you, too? That I get to choose my own girlfriend?
It's mate.
Waimara, you've got our little one just about the same age, so Waimara here is the perfect person to take care of Bubs and have the X-ray.
Sure.
Oh, good as gold. Yeah, mate.
Anger management, that's a sitcom.
It's also a counselling-based course that can teach you good ways of dealing with stress and frustration.
No, thanks.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Lots of real men do it.
Like who?
All Blacks, for example.
Which All Blacks?
Well, I don't know off the top of my head. Angry ones. It's all in the prospectus.
Prospectus?
Yeah, the blurb that explains why it's the best. Have a read.
Okay, then, if it'll make you happy, book me in.
Good. I will.
But we get a refund if there's no Charlie Sheen, right?
Hola.
Is Jared here?
He is. See ya.
Hey.
Hi.
Mum's car. You did a pretty good job.
I said sorry, didn't I? And now I'm paying for it.
Well, she shouldn't have ratted you out to Chris.
Nah, I went too far. And now I got an anger problem.
Eh?
No, nothing.
You munted her car and she didn't even rant and rave about it. Weird. Maybe your dad had a good effect on her.
You reckon?
I think they used to talk a lot about parenting, like where they went wrong.
Right.
Like she was always losing it. Now, not so much. Maybe my mother's finally growing up.
Hey, is Kylie with you?
No, why should she be?
Well, she went to the IV to get Lana's leaving cake.
Right. Then no, I haven't seen her.
Well, if she doesn't get here soon, it's going to be coffee and cake without the cake.
Well, have you tried to call her?
She didn't pick up. Could you go look for her, please?
Sorry! Sorry!
Oh, Vinny, look what you've done.
I said I'm sorry. No, look, we can salvage the cake. Look, see? Very second rule.
I for one would not eat that off the ground.
Neither. Finish.
No, you're too early.
Right on time, aren't I?
Oh, no,
way should you be surprised?
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Too late, guys. It looks a bit terminal.
Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't even ordered the coffee yet. I think we could organise a decent afternoon tea.
Why don't I take over?
No, you can't.
You know me. I love to feel needed. And I can get a deal on those cakes left in the cabinet.
Oh.
I'm not giving away all my secrets.
Hey, we're supposed to be at Lana's farewell.
Oh, right.
You don't look keen.
No, I am.
Is something bugging you?
No.
Come on. This is me you're talking to. You've been on edge all day.
Have I?
Well, you've just seemed a little bit distracted and unhappy. Any chance on telling me why that is?
Just planning a big night out with my husband, that's all. You know, wondering where we're going and if I've got the right thing to wear.
Well, as long as that's all you're thinking about.
I feel a bit unsettled, that's all.
Unsettled by?
I don't know. It's a delayed thing, probably, from everything that's happened, you know. Not knowing who to trust for so long and all of that.
Well, you can trust me, you know. Totally.
Thank you. I should get to that.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you've taken a wrong turn. Lana's farewell's in the cafe.
Oh, yeah.
So aren't you there?
I hate goodbyes. There's been too many of them lately.
At least it's not a funeral.
True. What about you?
I'm the martyr holding the fort so that everybody else can go. They'd better save me a sticky bun or something.
You're not going to the afternoon tea?
Knock yourself out. And to be honest, I don't want to be cornered by Boyd. He's bound to find some way to bring us up again. Like a dog with a bone, some guys.
I know the feeling.
Oh, yes?
Never mind.
TK's not on at you about the future again, is he?
No. We're all good. TK's happy to put the big decisions on hold for now.
Well, good on you for bringing it up and dealing with it like sensible adults.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of avoiding. But can I pick your brain?
Try me.
I need fundraising ideas. Is that too boring?
No way. No, it would be good to have something to keep me busy.
Seriously?
You found your girl. Go on, give me something to get my teeth into.
You're wrong.
And Rachel goes on to say, tell Lana that we'll probably cross paths at the airport and that I'm very sorry to see her go. Admittedly, we had our ups and downs, but I can confidently say that when Lana is on your side, she is really on your side.
Too true.
I can vouch for that.
She also brought a touch of glamour to the job and the hospital, and we're all going to miss her very much. Best of wishes for your bright future in the land of opportunity.
Surely I don't have to make a speech as well after organising my own afternoon tea.
Oh, sorry about that.
I've really loved working here, and I've made some great friends too.
The best you'll ever find.
I think so. I honestly do. So if things don't work out in Australia, I really, really hope you'll take me back.
Excuse me?
What? Delete what I just said. Things are going to work out in Australia.
TK, come and join our brainstorming session, if you're not too tired.
Brainstorming, eh? That's a bit sudden.
Oh, yeah, there's this former patient, Hamish...
Sturge. He's 17 and quadriplegic after an accident.
Yeah, I think I remember.
Exactly what I said. Anyway, he needs a modified van to get around in, and they don't come cheap, so we're trying to come up with fundraising ideas.
The Ferndale Lions Club is leading the charge, but the good people of Shorty Street are the reinforcements. So pour yourself a wine and get your thinking cap on.
Okay.
Oh, we're trying to think outside the box.
Yeah, trying to.
How long is this going to take? I booked a restaurant, remember?
Oh, tonight, right. I wasn't thinking.
No.
I guess I got carried away, good cause and all.
Is this not the best time for you guys?
Yeah, I made other plans.
Oh, we can reschedule. I'm easy.
Oh, we were just getting into the swing of things. Oh, you don't mind, do you, hun? I mean, we could do the restaurant another time.
I was really looking forward to it.
I'll still be there tomorrow. I'll tell you what, how about I whip up some pasta for the three of us, you and Nick?
As long as you're sure I'm not in the way.
Oh, you're cool, aren't you, hun?
Sweet as.
Cool. Well, let's get cooking.
Hi, Jared. You've just missed her.
Ola?
Yeah, off to Queenstown for a month.
Oh, yeah, no, she told me. Actually, I came to see you.
Come in. What's up?
I've enrolled in this anger management course, and I thought you should know. You know, it won't happen again.
That's really good to hear. Mistakes are for learning from, hey?
And I think Chris is right. I've been off at you for too long.
Well, I know you had your reasons. And I know you wanted more time with Gus than what you got.
Yeah. Well, I reckons you and Dad probably talked about me a bit.
A lot.
What did my dad say about me?
Why don't you sit down and I'll put the jug on? Actually, are you hungry? I was just about to make a toasted sandwich. I can easily do extra.
Oh, no.
Sure, it's no trouble.
Oh, maybe if you let me have a go at fixing your car. I know I'm not in the mechanics course, but...
What, you can replace the wing mirror and light?
Yeah, I've done it before.
Well, sounds like we got a deal.
No, you cannot play strip poker for charity.
Well, not real strip poker, like novelty strip poker with a gimmick.
You've lost me, TK.
Oh, me too.
Well, I don't know. Maybe the gimmick is that you start in bathing suits and you have to keep putting things on, like reverse strip poker.
Until someone passes out from heat exhaustion.
True, not very sexy.
Ooh, spaghetti sauce. Excuse me. It was delicious, by the way.
Welcome. Maybe there's some other gimmick that'd be better.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
This morning you were so keen for a date night, and then suddenly it's like you're over it.
I'm not over it. No way. Oh, this just came up, okay? Don't read anything into it.
Just a bit hard to know where your head is sometimes.
Yeah, I am a bit all over the shit.
Yeah, I feel like we're not connecting. Like, I don't know. You're holding back.
Still finding my equilibrium, that's all.
I love you. So much.
I know you do. I love you too. With all my heart.
So we're as strong as ever.
Yeah, we are.
He's in to solve a problem.
You hear about the PA job?
Yes.
You might as well come through.
But will he create an even bigger one?
Does Rachel know who you are? No, of course not.
Shortland Street, tomorrow 7 o'clock, TV2.